think really, if you do not take responsibility for the wealth, the money is going to flow to the enemy. My mission of the company is to help families, and then my mission of the family is to be able to have honest and ethical children and raise them correctly, critical-minded thinking. And I believe that we are under attack. I mean, literally around the world by many different actors. And I think the best thing that we can be doing is having families and raising them right and preparing them and passing on the wealth to them, like we talked about. So they have resources. They shouldn't be starting with nothing. They shouldn't be starting with zero. You should try to pass on as much as possible to them, all of the right values. And that's, I think, how we're going to win, because we're under attack, but it's not going to be just 1 year or 5 years or 10 years. We are under attack. We've been under attack for a long time, and I think we're going to be under attack for decades to come, and we need to fortify ourselves. We need to build a giant castle here and with a moat, and we need to protect ourselves, and we're going to need people to do it. So large families, raise them right, prepare them, and think really, if you do not take responsibility for the wealth, the money is going to flow to the enemy. It's either going to flow to the government, or if you're not prepared, you will lose your children to the woke agenda. You will lose them completely. They will get eaten by the woke mind virus, and it will be used against you in everything that you hold dear. So we need to fortify our children, fortify society, and fight back against these things. So the right grows by having children, and the left grows by stealing your children through indoctrination, okay? Because the left doesn't have, if you look statistically, the left has much less children than the right does, but they steal a lot more kids through universities. But here is the silver lining. The freedom-minded community, whatever name you want to slap on that, the freedom-minded community is having a lot more kids. They're not having 1.6. I am seeing larger and larger and larger families. So right now, us as parents or grandparents, we might only be 5-10% of the population. But watch out, in 10, 20, 30 years, when, I've got 4 kids, a lot of my friends have 5, 6, 7, 8 kids, within a couple of generations, we will be the largest group. And if we can fortify our children and not have them stolen by the woke mind virus, then we will be very, very strong, and humanity will prevail here.